course, the theme, and you see the t-shirts, you see the placard, you see the banner. The theme, of course, is all about jobs. Real jobs, good paying jobs, not bullshit, minimum wage jobs, livable wage jobs. And of course, very, very important, we want to build a momentum. And this is what our international and the machinists are doing and other unions are doing with their membership. Get them inspired, get the momentum going, make sure they get their members out to vote in November. That's critically important. In terms of introductions, and I'm going to be careful on this because there's a number of people here that I don't want to miss names. But before I move on, there are a lot of work put into this. I want to thank the Director of Political Action for District Council 4, Jeff Carroll. Where's Jeff? There he is. I want to thank all of my staff. I got DC4 staff here from the Buffalo, Rochester, Syracuse, Ithaca regions, and thank you. From my international that's been riding the bus, he's the Director of our Government Affairs for our international, the IUPAT, Chris Sloan. Where's Chris over here? His assistant that's been riding the bus, Jim Brewer. Where's Jimmy Brewer's out here? So there. At some point in time, we're going to have Chris come up. He's going to do a demonstration on text messaging. And we got a little surprise that somebody here is going to be able to win. So I'm going to have Chris come up and do that, and somebody will walk away with a nice gift here tonight. I also want to recognize Warren Mart, General Secretary Treasurer of the International Association of Machinists. Where's Warren? And he has with him his regional vice presidents, Lynn Tucker and Phil Gruber. Well, those are the labor people. We also have the president of the Buffalo AFL-CIO here today, Mike Holford. Michael's right here. We also have the president of Buffalo Building Trades Council, Paul Brown, someplace here. And listen, we've got a very good mix of public sector unions, private sector unions. We've got a good mix of community activist organizations under this tent. And this is what it's all about. It's all about labor, building its allies, public sector, private sector, building allies with community activist groups. Bringing everybody together, stop the bullshit with the division, bring people together, and let's show the government, let's show the politicians that we mean business when we live. We want jobs, we want our people to work, 15 million people out of work. Mayor Brown, who was committed to be here, something urgent came up. I got a call 20 minutes ago. He is not going to be able to make it. He sends his apologies. We do have commitments. We do have, we got a fire, we got Mark Schroeder here, New York State Assemblyman's going to speak. Mark, come on over here. Calm down. Come on over here. All right, we had a couple of primaries, as many of you know. And in the New York State Senate, we have a change. And we've got Tim Kennedy here with us tonight. He's going to speak. Where's Timmy? We got another guy here that in the primary took Johnson is here on behalf of New York State Comptroller Tom DiNapoli. Where's Mike? Come on over here, Mike. Mike Johnson. We have from Congresswoman Slaughter's office, Jeff Sheridan is here, right here. All right, Liz Smith has just pulled up a staff person for New York State Senator Antoine Thompson, so she's making her way over. And, oh, well, you're fast. And 5 minutes ago, I was told New York State Assemblyman Dennis Gaberzak was parking, and maybe he's made it here by now, but he'll be here shortly. And we got one more speaker that is yet to arrive. He better be here. All right. Why are we here? God. Well, let me show you something. This burst the hell out of me. Let me show you. In the USA paper yesterday, I don't know if anybody saw this, but if you read this, I don't know why we're here. It says that it's official. Recession ended June 2009. Did you know that? The recession ended. Right here, headlines, recession's over. Hey, we don't have to worry about jobs anymore. The economy's back where it's supposed to be. Bullshit. Tell the 15 million people out of work drawing unemployment that the recession's over. Propaganda, that's all it is. Talk about the people of Buffalo, Rochester, Syracuse, upstate New York, always suffering, always struggling, always fighting for a piece of the pie. Am I right? Yeah. I'm very pleased to acknowledge that there's a website that you need to go to if you don't. WNY Labor Today. And let me tell you, the guy that writes this, hard-working guy, Tommy Campbell, standing right here. He writes a headline for us in the web that's out today, Coast to Coast, International Union of Painters and Allied Trades. It's about jobs. Bus tour visits downtown Buffalo for major rally on Wednesday. Put politics aside, tell us what you're doing to get America working again. Getting America working again. Look there's a lot of people under this tent that are working. And there's a lot of people under this tent that 6 months ago weren't working, drawing a lot of unemployment, but finally went back to work. There's a lot of people, all of us, we all are touched, we all have families. We all have friends. We all have families that are struggling, that are barely making minimum wage, that don't make the kind of wages we make as union people because of a collective bargaining agreement. They matter. Our family members matter. All people matter. They all deserve livable wages. It's not just about us. It's not about being selfish. We have to fight for everybody.